So there we go.
Oats.
Oats and the Crimson Blur against Android and Armada. We are getting right into this. Crimson Blur on the Marth, I suppose, and Oats playing Sheik. That's at least what I would expect, right? Against Team UGS, who are hungry for blood at this tournament. Nice down tilt there by Armada, realizing that Oats was not able to sweet spot from that angle.
Armada is just such a good edge guarder. It's so hard to get in against that guy.
For sure.
Oh, and a bit of a sour DI from the Blur there.
Yep. They're trying to shield pressure Blur there, but Blur wisely choosing to roll outside, which is not the usual option. Usually you roll inside, and they had that covered, but not the outside, because they weren't thinking about
and
that.
Oats jumps into that down smash well into the move there. It's one thing to jump up and sort of get caught in the startup because you weren't expecting it, but when the move is already out and already going, it's very regrettable.
It's somewhat of a little bit of a brain fart moment, you know, when you're like,
exactly.
Oh yeah, I know I shouldn't have done that.
Exactly, like I knew that was going to happen and I still did it.
Yeah. Because every time when you do an aerial on somebody on someone with Fox, and you will shine no matter what.
Yeah, Oats losing a stock at 51% to a turnip and an edgehog there.
So are we gonna see the first 8 stock of the? Oh no, Android just died.
All right, not yet.
Not yet.
But I think the Blur and Oats are doing pretty well in the neutral and in regards to damage here in this game.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of holding on to your stocks and taking their stocks, and that's where the difference lies here.
Wow, the way that Android just got that strong hitbox on the Blur there when Armada sent him back from the ping pong combo there.
Ooh, and just like that, their awareness to set up these combos is second to none. It's so crazy how both of them are able to just react and expect, and just like that, way before Android hit that fair, Armada was already on his way up there. He knew he was going to be there, and he just sat there in his float, waited, hit him with the up air, killed him off the top.
It is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like I see this all the time, basically every weekend. I see a tournament where those two guys play.
Yeah.
I still cannot comprehend
how
you can know each other so well that you jump up there because you know that your little brother has you covered and is jumping up.
It's insane.
Putting the opponent in the exact same place where you are waiting to get that kill. It's insane. They always do that.
I know there was already a combo video by the name of Mind Reader, but there really should be a combo video of Team UGS entitled Mind Reader, because sometimes it seems like they just have this telepathic understanding.
Yeah.
And it's like 10 seconds before something happens, you see the other one has already moved, already positioned, getting ready for it. Yeah. And it's just crazy.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is crazy. So we go to Final Destination, which leads to more insane doubles combos, of course.
Oh, and Android with those trademark up smashes.
Yep.
Very few. The only
Armada was there. He knew.
That was nasty. But yeah, outside of Kirby Kaze, I think Android is one of the most prominent up smash users.
Yeah,
among
definitely.
The Sheik
I think so as well.
And you see the difference between when the blue team gets a grab and what comes of it, and when the red team gets one.
The difference is basically 40 to 60%.
Oh, and just like that. Really good move by Oats to just interrupt that, because that could have gotten a lot uglier real quick.
Ooh, was that stealing glitch on Blur there? Doesn't matter, he dies anyway. And there we go, Oats taking care of Android's first stock right here.
Yeah, Oats doing a much better job in this game of holding on to the stocks, but just like I say,
Armada with a stitch face. Yeah. Oh, Android tried to catch it, but somehow, it was too hot, so he burned his fingers. So now Oats quickly realizing that Blur was in trouble, so he was target switching back over to Armada just to get Blur out of trouble, and it worked out for them because they're both still alive.
Definitely. When you have the option, okay, I can go for this slow and not at all guaranteed edge guard in the Sheik Ditto, or I can go and help my friend,
recovery by Blur right there,
who's playing singles essentially against the best player in the world. The choice should be pretty obvious that you have to go and help your friend against Armada.
Definitely, yeah.
He's just such a powerhouse.
But yeah, this game, I think, especially from Oats, I've seen some stuff that I did not expect. Like, he is apparently a really, really solid player, right?
I'm not very familiar with him either, but he's playing really solid.
Yeah. So Android is hanging there on the ledge just in case Armada throws somebody off stage, so they can establish an edge guard situation where Sheik is the one that's edge guarding, which is always a scary thing to consider. But Armada was not able to get those guys over there, so they he just proceeded to combo him himself, you know. Ooh! Oh, wow!
Oh.
Even though Oats had the interruption there and knew what to do and knew what was going to happen, it didn't work out in his favor. Oh, we see the Gundam Char's controller on the Crimson Blur.
And now Blur has to take 5 stocks on his own, and
or he has to as and dash. That's also an option. All right, guys. So this quick 2-0. I think we have had just quick 2-0s today, right?
Yeah, I don't think we've seen a single game 3.
I don't think so either. So you guys are going to be carried through the rest of the pools right now by Mr. D1 and Mr. Toph. We guys are heading out, having a break, and see you later, right?
Yeah.
Stay tuned. This is one of the largest Smash tournaments in Europe ever, and it's super important that you stay tuned because it's going to be much more insane than it even has been up until this point. So goodbye, guys.
Yeah, thanks for watching, and enjoy the commentary of D1 and Toph.